Okay. Guys, where we left off yesterday, just kidding, Friday yesterday, we had just made our very own, oh my gosh, sheets in my workbook. Okay, so now you have your own sheet with your own name on the tab, right? And you're not going to edit anyone else's sheet. Okay, under penalty of death. Okay, so first we're going to make a pie chart on our own sheet after watching the tutorial. So I put a tutorial in Google Classroom for you. I want you to find that, watch it with a buddy, and then I want you pie chart. We're doing a pie chart. Okay, guys, I might be having a brain fart. Hold on. Which of our variables should we make a pie chart of? Okay, so we've got two different types of variables happening. Okay, can you pause that video for a second? I know you're doing what I told you to do, but these directions, I think I forgot something in the directions. So there are two types of data. Do you guys remember what they are? Quantitative and qualitative. So would a pie chart be very effective for showing our ages? Because our ages are numbers, right? So we have to pick a type of variable that's not quantitative for a pie chart. So superpowers, let's do superpowers. All right, so we're going to watch the pie chart tutorial, and then we're going to be making our superpower thing. All right, well, pause it. All right, so I'm looking for my superpower column. That's over here on the far right. So I'm going to, did it say to highlight the title? Did it say? Okay, let's try it with the title highlighted. Highlight that column, all of that data, and the title. And we can go up here. Do you see this insert chart? That's what we want. Okay, it lets me edit the name. So I'm going to change my name to Preferred Superpower. I'm going to capitalize my P. Okay. Notice that it's made a very beautiful pie chart for me. Okay, it also says that we are going to make a bar graph for this same data. Okay, so I am going to highlight my column, including my title. I'm going to insert another chart. Now, I already have a pie chart. So this time I'm going to do a bar graph. That's this one. Whoops. Well, it kind of just deleted my pie chart and made it into a bar graph. It's okay. As long as you have... Is it on top of it? Okay. Oh, you guys are so smart. All right. I wonder if I can copy my title. Control, copy, and paste it on this one. Control, Alt, V. Nope. There we go. Okay, so everybody should have a pie chart and everybody should have a bar graph on their own. Okay, we're going to come around and answer questions. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do, let's look. We made our bar graph using the same data. Okay, I want you to discuss with a partner the advantages and disadvantages of each type of data display. I want you to write down an advantage and disadvantage for each. Okay, so what did you notice about the way that the pie chart displayed your data? Okay, I heard in percents. That's a good idea. Talk about it. Okay, so did you guys say that the fact that it says percents was an advantage or a disadvantage? Okay, so it does that math for you, but can you tell exactly how many people answered that question? I mean, it could be both, right? Okay. And then the fact that the bar graph just uses the numbers, that could also really be both. Do you guys have a preferred way of looking at it? Which one do you guys like better? The pie or the bars? Okay. That's fair. Okay. Now we're going to make displays for our age variable using Desmos. Okay, so where did we make the categorical displays? In what? Where were we just all, where we had our own sheet? Nobody knows. We're all lost. We were in Google Sheets. So Google Sheets is the go-to for our categorical displays. Okay. Well, you're in the wrong place for sleeping, I'll tell you that. All right, now we're going to go to Desmos. Okay, so what I would suggest, guys, is that you split your screen. Okay, now I got to pull up Desmos. Desmos. Okay, it's the online graphing calculator. And I'm just going to drag it over so that it's half of my screen. So I've got my data on one side. You could actually make the data a little bit less than half of your screen, really, and make your Desmos a little bit bigger. Okay, so when we input, we're going to be able to input this data directly into Desmos. However, do you see that some people put their units in for their months? Okay, we want this so that it's all just numerical. So we're going to clean this data up. So everyone's going to clean up their own data on their own sheet. Do not clean up anyone else's data. Does everybody understand what I'm saying? So you just want numbers. Okay, you want to get rid of the months. If you go here and you like delete it, you're going to delete the whole thing. So you have to put your cursor up in the bar and just delete the months. Okay, so you're just going to clean up your data for a minute. Go. Some of our people are finishing up cleaning up their data. We used pie charts and bar graphs for the categorical data. Now we've got age, which is a number, a quantity. We've got quantitative data. What displays can we use for quantitative data? Yeah, we could do a box plot. What else? Dot plot. I just wrote box. Yep, box plot, dot plot, histogram. Okay, write those down. Okay, we are first going to make a box plot. So you guys got that one right. I mean, the other ones are also right, but this is the one we're going to do right now. Okay, so we ready? All right, I'm going back to my thing. So I am going to make a list. You know how on your calculator you had to edit a list? Okay, in Desmos, we're going to kind of do the same thing, but we're just going to type in what the list is. So our list is going to be age, so we're going to call it A. Okay, so I want like a capital A for age. So I go to the ABC. I'm going to do capital A. I can't remember if we have to put in the equals or not, so I'm going to put equals, and then if it does it for us, we will just get rid of it because we don't need two equal signs. All right, you guys ready for this? This is going to be cool. Ready? All right, so I want you to highlight not the title, just the numbers, the age and months. So all the way from 178 down to 176. Hit Control C for copy. And then Control V to paste it into Desmos. And it did it for me. And notice that it put it in hard brackets. Okay, that's what we need, hard brackets. So we could have typed each individual data point in there, but that would have taken a long time and it would have been full of typos, at least if I did it. Okay, so now our data is copied over into Desmos. Desmos knows our list. So now what we want to do is tell Desmos to make a box plot with our list. What do you want to bet the command for box plot is? Box plot. So we just have to spell it right. Okay, we'll know we spell it right when it turns from italics to like regular script. So BOXPLOT. Notice how it went out of italics into regular script. Now, instead of hard brackets, we need parentheses. So go ahead and put in a parentheses. Which data set, which list do we want to make a box plot of? A. So we just put a capital A in there. Make sure you make it a capital A. Okay, well, I can't see my box plot. Did it not do it? Do you see this little zoom guy? If you hit the little zoom, it'll zoom you right to your box plot. What did I do? But we're going to give it a title. Go up to the wrench, and you can label your x-axis. It's up in the top right. It might be under your other window, your other set of tabs. Okay, so what did we just graph in this box plot? Yeah. Age in months. Correct. Yes. It's control and then the square with the two lines next to it. Hold on. Oh wait, we also
Okay, how do Yeah. I got my minority. The minorities. Chill, bro. I've been coming around. Oh, he's sitting right next to you, bro. He goes to, bro. It's like he's that's insane.
There you go.
I don't know.
Okay, does everybody have their box plot in there?
Oh no, I got a screenshot, but I don't know.
Control V. Go below your data so you don't mess up your data. Put your cursor below your data. And then Control V will paste it.
Oh, hey.
V for pasting victory. I just made it a thing. It's a new thing. Okay. All right, guys, we got to keep moving. I know. It's fine. I still love you. Okay. Next thing we're going to do. Let's check the thing. Oh, we forgot to find the 5-number summary for the age variable. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to do it right now. All right, I'm going to show you how to do it. You guys ready? What do you think a good command for minimum would be? MIN. Let's try it. MIN. And which data set do I want to find the minimum of? A. And boom, there it is. Okay, what do you think a good name for the maximum command would be? Max. I like it. Okay. Open parentheses. Which set do we want to find the max of? List A. It's kind of cool. Okay, what do you think a good command for median would be? Median. You have to spell it out. Wouldn't it be nice if it was just med? MEDIAN. Okay, we want to find it for set A. Okay, I saved the quartiles 1 and 3 for last because they're a little bit tricky. You guys ready for this? Everybody paying attention? Okay, the command, the first part of it is easy. It's just quartile. You just got to spell it. So it's QUARTILE. Which data set do I want to find a quartile of? No. A. Okay, but now I have to specify which.
A1.
I'm going to do comma and then the 1. Okay, so I'll do a comma. Where's the comma? There's a tutorial on YouTube if you need to go back and watch it. Okay, so how do you think I do quartile 3? Same thing, but with a 3. All right, so copy that down onto your page. So with your partner, just your people at your table, I want you to list some advantages and disadvantages of a box plot. What information is and is not shown in a box plot? What did we just get really easy from a box plot? Okay. What does it not tell us? Okay, percentages, that would be more for categorical data. What all numbers? Okay, it told us the median. Did it tell us all of our measures of central tendency? Okay, which ones did it not tell? Okay, no mode and no mean. Does it tell me how many kids were at a particular age? Exactly. It just tells me like, right, kind of the shape, but it doesn't tell me where exactly everybody fell. Okay, so we don't have any information about the frequency. Whoops, that's missing a C. Are you guys writing this? Yes. Okay, good. Okay, I don't know if we had any kids that were 168 months old, but are they all exactly the same age? No. Good. Why not? Right, because one could be like 168 months and 1 week, and another one could be 168 months and 3 weeks. We even had someone put that, right, with the 3 weeks. Okay, I'm going to pause this while I write. Okay, so no, because some might be 168 months and 1 week. Another might be 168 months and a day, someone said, right? Okay, so that was for a box plot. So you also told me dot plot and histogram with the box plot, right? Which of those displays groups numerical values into non-overlapping bins? No? It's the histogram. The histogram is the one with bins. It's the one that kind of looks like a bar graph, but it's not. Okay, now we are going to create a histogram in Desmos. Yay! Okay, so I'm going to show you how to do it really quick. Everyone needs to stay with me. We're going to start it out the same way. Okay, you're going to get all of your age and months data that you just used. Okay, not the title, just the numbers. Okay, Control C to copy it. Okay. Oh, shoot, we already have our list in Desmos, right? We don't have to do this again. What? I already deleted all of it. You deleted it? All right, so the command for box plot was box plot. What do you think the command for histogram is going to be? You got it. Okay, you just got to spell it right. Histogram. Which data set do we want to take a histogram of? A. Something's not right. Oh, okay. You don't have to delete your box plot. Let me show you what to do. Just turn it off. You see this? Hit that and it turns it off. You don't have to delete it. I just turned it off. I can show you something cool. You guys want to see this? You see this little thing that says offset on the box plot? Offset it by 5. Put a 5 on there. And now it'll float above your histogram. Isn't that sick? Okay, let's go back to the histogram. Hey guys, right now our histogram defaults to the bin alignment of center. Please change that to left. Left means that whatever this value is right here, this value right here is 175. It goes in that bin. Okay, 176 goes in this bin. Does that make sense to everybody? Watch what happens when it's on center. This makes 175 the center of the bin. We don't want that. We want it centered left. Okay, 175 becomes the left edge of our bin, and it will go in this bin. Everybody okay with that?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, help each other. Okay, we are not going to stop. We are just going to keep going, so get ready to write. We're on the back. Okay, for a histogram, we're just comparing histograms and bar graphs. You need to be quiet because we're almost out of time, and we got to do this whole page. Okay, we are using a graphical representation that displays data using bars to show the frequencies. Of numerical data in non-overlapping intervals or bins. For bar graph, this is for categories. Okay, a histogram indicates a distribution of continuous variables. Okay, you are continually getting older second by second, right? Millisecond by millisecond. But then your favorite pet is not continuous. It's either cats or dogs. It's not like there's, you know what I mean? It's not on a continuum. It's that or that. Everybody understand what I mean? Okay. The opposite of continuous is discrete. Okay, write this down. Okay, this next, it presents quantitative data. We already knew that one. And then qualitative or categorical. They're the same for our purposes. Elements are grouped together and considered as ranges. These, for bar graph, they are individual entities. We are not packing up. Don't you dare. Will someone please turn off my alarm? Width of bars do not need to be the same. Oh, whoops. Can the bars be reordered? Because their histogram has numerical values, we can't change the order of the bars. They have to go in a specific order, right? Okay, but we can switch, like, what is your preferred superpower? Like, it doesn't matter if we put flying or invisibility first. Okay. We are not going to do number 1. Cross that out. I want you to do numbers 2 and 3 at home. I don't want you to do number 4, but I want you to do number 5. Okay, let me get you your assignment.